Hi everybody, and here I am back with another haul video. I've got two of them for you all this time back to back. I wanted to separate them because I wanted my Dollar Tree haul to be one separate thing and my other recent pickups to be a totally separate one. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the titles that I picked up at Big Lots earlier this week. So these are new titles that are just showing up. Riot, it's the only copy I saw of that one. Term Life, and if I can find the other one here it is. The Rugrats double feature. So I picked these up for $3 a piece. I also got several films in recently from Arrow. This one I got it in the mail, the Hills of Ice Part 2. Alright, here we go. This is the booklet that came with it. There is a poster as well. And here is the Blu-ray case. So I remember seeing this film back in 2000. I picked up the tape and then I ended up just giving it to my cousin. It actually had, it was the Thorn EMI tape that had this exact cover art. So I'm just surprised that somebody decided to go ahead and give this film the special edition treatment. Because it's not a great film. And I mean, I have the DVD release that came out in 2012, and I mean that one I still have it somewhere in my library. And this one, I mean, it's got a really good documentary on it, and it was interesting to finally see the dog flashback in HD, and that is brought up in the documentary more than once. And they do say it's basically Wes Craven knew that the movie wasn't going to be great, so he just wanted to have some fun with it. Let's see, what else did I get here? I did get in some Scream Factory titles from the Scream Factory sale. I only went with 3 titles because the prices aren't all that great on their sale, and you have to spend about $50 to get free shipping. So I picked up 8mm. I remember seeing this one at the theater back in 1999. Scream for Help and I'm Madman. Scream for Help is something that if you're a horror fan, you really need to watch because it is really, really, really bad. But it's also really, really enjoyable in its badness. And I'm Madman is just a solid little film. And of course, 8mm is Nicolas Cage. And you know, he doesn't go as crazy as he does in other films, but he's still Nicolas Cage. It's a really good film. It's well worth seeing. I got in What We Do in the Shadows. Now this film, I got it off of eBay. I thought that it was going to be it says on here, it does have the extras. It says it has the extras, but when I actually saw the film, it didn't. This is an made-on-demand release. It was it's a manufactured on-demand Blu-ray release that just came out back in May. But I only paid $10 for it, and this is an excellent film. I really hope that they can put it out back again because the actual Blu-ray is out of print. And I can't believe that they still have the features on there because it's ridiculous that this is an MOD release. Hopefully Scream Factory, since now they have a deal with Paramount, they can put this film out. So today, actually, since I did mention in my last video that I went to P.F. Chang's and that there was a Barnes & Noble and a Dollar Tree in the vicinity, I went to the Barnes & Noble to return the American Werewolf in London Blu-ray that I purchased a few weeks ago because it was just the single disc release. If you don't know, Arrow put out a limited edition as well as a standard release for American Werewolf in London. They usually do standard releases for their titles, but usually the standard releases come afterwards. So I took it back, and this is the only copy they had there. And my dad actually has a membership, so I was able to get an extra 10% off. Even my dad didn't go with us, but you know, all you gotta do is give him your phone number. And so I gave them his phone number, and it went through. So here it is with the reversible artwork. Excellent film. I saw it earlier today, and I heard a lot of praise online about the transfer, and it's really good. It was also good hearing it with the mono audio. So American Werewolf in London. I also saw there Weird Science, and yes, I already opened up both of these. I did see the extras. Weird Science, this is the steelbook release. Got it for $20, and this one actually I only paid about $7 because I returned the other copy. So it's always great being able to find these types of movies in an actual store. So I was really happy picking both of them up. The Corpse Bride right here. The Corpse Bride. I got this earlier this week at the Dollar General. Dollar General is starting to get more Warner Brothers titles in. Like I said in my previous video, I think they're liquidating a lot of stock. So I got this one, never seen it before, but I'm looking forward to it. A few weeks back, I went to a pawn shop and I picked up Darkest Hour and the Scorpion King 5-movie collection. If you can see there, it's at $20. I was able to get it for 15. So the only one of these I've seen is the first Scorpion King film. So I'm looking forward to checking these out again. Devil's Pass, got this from a Facebook seller. He was really cool because this, if you can see it there is some damage to the artwork. It was in good condition when he sent it. This was a USPS error, and he was really cool. He refunded me the shipping price. So this is a good film. I saw it on Netflix several years back. So it is a Rennie Harlan film. It's found footage, and as I've said before, I'm a sucker for found footage movies. I tend to give them a lot of leeway. I mean, I've seen some really crappy ones, but this one is actually really good, so it's well worth checking out. It's only available on DVD. There is no Blu-ray of it. And last few titles I have here, another Facebook seller title. Well, here I'll put in the Amazon titles I got. End of Days. I remember seeing this one in 1999 as well. I actually saw it twice. I liked it a lot. A lot of people don't like this movie, but I thought it was really good, and I'm looking forward to watching it again. And a Garage House titles picture, the Dismembered. So this one and like all the Garage House titles pictures were on sale for like 2 for $20 through through Facebook. The guy, I guess he's the owner. He said just to email him and he would sell you the titles. This one and several other titles. I know The Satanist was another one. They went out of print, and Amazon still had copies of a lot of these films, so I was able to pick this one up. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. As you can see down here, it is very short. It's just over an hour. So yeah, there's that one. And the final title here, should I say titles, another Facebook group purchase. George A. Romero, Between Night and Dawn. I really like these Facebook groups because you can get really good deals in these places, and all these people are like me. They're collectors and they're really cool. So I was happy to finally pick up this set because it is out of print and it goes for quite a bit of money. So here is the booklet. And the films that are in here are several films that I'm aware of. One of them I've seen it before, and then naturally that is the Crazies right here, the Crazies. This one I've seen it, I saw it like years ago, but I have the Blue Underground Blu-ray of it. And I remember renting it. I don't remember if I rented the VHS or the DVD. This was back in like 2003, 2004. But there's this one, and let me just make sure I have these in the right order. Let me look at the box here. Okay, yes, I have them in the correct order. Oh, I'm going backwards. Season of the Witch, and There's Always Vanilla. And all three of these titles, these are the original art. This is the original artwork on them. So it was really, the guy made sure to already like turn them around. I guess he did it himself. This is exactly what I would have done because I always prefer to have the original artwork on display. Typically, I mean, there's some that the Arrow art, or the not just Arrow, but some of the other companies, the new artwork is usually pretty good. And I'm glad I was able to pick these up. So I mean, I've heard of these before, and I've only seen this one. So I'm looking forward to seeing all three of them. So I got it for $47, and that's like a bargain because it goes for about $80 right now. And I think even when it was brand new, it was going for about $60. So I'm really happy to have this collection. And that's it for this haul video. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and comment below the video. I'll reply to you. I always reply to all the videos. And please keep watching whenever I put these up, and I'll see y'all later.